Hello, welcome back to Nightlife. My segment is called Moody Music. I would like my panel to introduce themselves before we begin.
Hello, my name is Evelyn Campanor, and I'm a senior at Reading Senior High School.
Hello, I'm John Zabala, and I'm also a senior at Reading High School.
My name's Talia Feldy. I'm sorry I didn't introduce myself. Now I want to start off by asking my panel what music they listen to first off.
Well, I like to have a broad range of musical styles that I enjoy, but I mainly listen to hip-hop music.
As Jonathan, I am also really broad, but I usually listen to pop, R&B, and some techno.
What music describes you?
Music, or do you mean song?
Like a song, it could be a song, an artist, anything. What describes you?
Who Says by Selena Gomez.
Aww.
Because it describes me, like, totally. Like, she's so nice and pretty and everything. And, like, the song, the lyrics, it just describes me.
And how about you, John?
Well, two particular hip-hop groups that I feel like describe me is pretty much A Tribe Called Quest and Outkast, because they're really out there. They don't like doing the usual standards of what other people do, and that's pretty much what I enjoy doing. I don't like being the typical high school student. I like to put myself out there.
Yeah, so do I. There's a lot of hip hop out there that I really don't like listening to, but I'm glad John listens to good hip hop. I'm gonna talk about music and the moods. What do you guys listen to when you're happy, in a good mood, and feeling good?
The music that like really brings me up and like makes me happy for some reason would have to be Michael Jackson. I don't understand why, but I just get myself really, really excited when I do. Like when I listen to Jam, it's just like, bam, happy.
How about you, Evelyn?
Really, anything that makes me, like, that's pumpy, like, makes me, like, want to dance or stand up and, like, just get out of my chair and, like, jump or do something, you know?
That's great. How about sad or depressed and like heartbroken?
Heartbroken for, like, heartbreaks, you mean?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like, Taylor Swift. She's
Taylor
my
Swift?
country girl. Like, come on.
I would say
Like,
Adele.
when it's hard. Oh, Adele. Oh, don't
Yes.
mess with my girl. Either. But, like, seriously, Adele? Someone
Yeah.
like you? Oh, my God. It's just my
That song is sad, but it's amazing.
I mean, I don't listen to Adele like that, but I pretty much just listen to any rock music in general, because it's just like, I don't know, just get you like really pumped, but like not in a good way.
Yeah, when I'm sad, I listen to hard hip hop for some reason. I don't know, it's awkward, but I don't know. Weird. How about when you're angry and you're mad?
When I'm angry, I listen to Eminem a lot. Like he's like he really uses his frustration in music, and that's something I can appreciate, especially when I'm upset.
Good choose. How about you, Evelyn?
Eminem is pretty good. Like, I'm into him, too. And he's pretty good looking, too. You know what I mean, right?
Ooh.
And, who else do I listen to? I don't know. I have to get back at that with that question.
We'll get back to it. How about when you're ready to go out or party?
Wait, I know. Wait.
Go ahead.
I listen to, like, hard rock or, like,
Hard rock.
anything that's rock and, like, depressing type. And, like,
Yeah.
it just gets my anger out.
Just gets it all out.
Oh.
And real loud too, extra
Yeah,
loud.
it has to be extremely loud. Like,
Yeah.
Like, it's really good. Like, it has to be extremely loud.
That's very good. How about when you're ready to go out, when you're getting dressed, about to go to a party? What do you listen to?
I probably listen to like music of today, like maybe I don't know, like Soulja Boy or or New Boys or something like that.
Something catchy.
Yeah, something really, really catchy. It's like gets me really, really excited to go out and just have fun.
Yeah.
Well, for me, anything girly, really, like, I don't know. I'm really girly. But, Secondhand Serenade, We the Kings, what else? Anything hip-hop, probably. Anything that makes me, like, jump or something, too.
Yeah. Me too. How about what if music just stopped existing? Like, what would you do?
What would I do? I would seriously commit suicide. I cannot live without music. Like music is like it's something I can't live without. Like it has to be there because I listen to it 24/7. I have my iPod like right over there on the table right now.
Wow.
So like yeah.
How about you, John?
Oh boy, if music if music did not exist, I don't know what I'd do. I'd probably be like in a mental institution or something.
I think
'Cause-
everybody would.
Yeah, like seriously, there was a day last year where the music department decided to do the day the music died, where nobody in the music department listened to any music whatsoever, and I couldn't last like not even 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Like,
I remember that day.
That had to be the most difficult thing I ever had to do. Like I like they told us to do this, and I pretty much wanted to refuse right away. But I knew it was such a big cause that I just had to do it. At least 5 minutes I devoted myself.
It's hard. And think about it. Music is everywhere. Music is, when you go in the elevator music. Music is just everywhere. I don't know how anybody could just live without music. How would you feel if everybody can listen to music except you?
Oh, I would be very, very angry. I don't know what I would do. I would really become crazy or beat the person up or something. Or, like, yeah, like, music is everything. Like, as John was saying, the whole last year thing, like, even I wasn't in the whole, what is it, chorus? Music department. I wasn't in it, but I, like, participated in it because, like, it was for a good cause.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, it was really hard and difficult because I didn't do it at home either. Like, I was actually being faithful to all of that. And, yeah.
What was the question again? I'm sorry.
We could just continue with where do we hear music? Like in the elevators and
Where do we hear music?
like because music is everywhere. Where else would music be? Commercials.
Yeah, you hear music pretty much everywhere you go. Just commercials. When you're walking down the street and like somebody's has the music blasted up.
Loudly in this
Yeah.
school.
Yeah, also in school. We're not supposed to. And
That doesn't stop them.
it doesn't. But also, where else? When you're at your house, obviously, you're just relaxing. You just want to chill. The mall, also. When you're hanging out with your friends. Yeah, just
And
everywhere
movies.
you go.
Even
Yeah,
in banks.
movies. Yeah, and banks.
Just
Seasonal music, but
Yeah.
it's music.
yeah, and it makes you happy. Think about it. When I'm watching TV late at night and that commercial comes on with the dogs and the sad music comes on, I feel like crying. That commercial hits me.
I can't watch that commercial. I always change the
Me
channel. I
neither.
get too
The
depressed.
music and the dogs. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
It's a sad commercial. But music changes the whole mood of that commercial if you think about it and listen to it.
It definitely does, cause like every song you listen to, even if you like say you're just listening to some genre or something like some type of music, like Adele, you listen to it and like you get depressed. But then if you start listening to something else or hip hop, R&B or something, you just get pumped
Changes.
up and you're like, oh, it's
You're like,
different.
was I just listening to a sad song?
Yeah, like it's.
I'm in a good mood
depressing.
now.
Like I'm in a good mood. Let's go out and
Yeah.
stuff. Music changes you
Yeah.
very. A lot.
And I think that's good because people shouldn't always be sad. I think there should be something to pump them up, make them feel better about themselves. But that's all for me. But before we head to Julian and his segment on the PSU scandal, here's a look at the Bamnikaka trip to France this past summer.